Welcome to the Stocks channel. My name is Cory and this is going to be your daily stock market technical analysis update. We saw the Santa rally continue and we saw the stock market continue to climb higher today. What should you expect for tomorrow on quadruple witching day? First up, let's go ahead and look at the S&P 500 SPY ETF. So let's crack open this chart and see what's going on in the stock market today. Alright, so on the SPY ETF, we did see the price action go up 0.56% today, and that's another bullish price action close over that 5 EMA. So we still have really bullish price action in this really strong bull trend. So we're going to remain bullish, and my price target on the SPY ETF is still up here at $377. It looks like we're going to have no trouble getting to $377 before the end of the year. Remember, this is the Santa Claus Rally, and it's just going to continue to melt up on low volume. The big money is gone on vacation and the bears are hibernating. Any bears still trying to short this market are just going to continue to get short squeezed as the stock market melts up higher and higher. So I'm not expecting any significant selling, and any amount of selling should find support at that 5 EMA. If we do start breaking below the 5 EMA, we're likely going to find support at the next moving average below at the 13 EMA. So I'm looking for strong support as we continue to head higher to finish out the year on that 5 EMA, and I'm looking for prices just to continue to melt up on low volume. You could see down here that the volume is relatively flat and it's going to maintain this low volume situation. You don't need a lot of volume to drive the stock market higher, and that's exactly what we're seeing on low volume. We're just seeing the stock market continue to inch up day after day. Next up is the Nasdaq 100 QQQ ETF, and we see a very similar sign. Bullish price action closing over the 5 EMA in this really strong bullish trend. My price target on the QQQs is about $312, and we're only about $1 away from hitting that price target now. It is likely we could see a little bit of selling on the Nasdaq 100 when we get to that price target, but again, I'm looking to find support at the 5 EMA or our previous support level right here around $308. So there should not be a lot of pulling back before we see a significant amount of dip buyers come in and buy the market up back higher. If we start breaking above $312, my next price target is up here at $321. So really bullish price action and really bullish trending on the stock market, and we got another all-time high close today on the Nasdaq 100. So there's no way you can look at all-time highs and bullish price action and bullish trending as anything other than bullish. Next up is the Dow Jones DIA ETF, and we see the Dow Jones also with bullish price action and bullish trending, and we have a brand new all-time high closing price for the Dow Jones. So the same as the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq 100 is you want to try to buy off that 5 EMA if we get any selling. On the ARKK ETF, we finally got a break and close above my resistance level at 125, which means we're likely heading to my next price target at 128. If we can break and close above 128, we're likely heading to the next price target at $133. Remember, I said there's a lot of risk in ARKK, and I don't necessarily suggest buying into this ETF at the top. There's a lot less risk in the Nasdaq 100 and the S&P 500. That doesn't mean ARKK can't go higher, but I am looking for a significant pullback in the ARK ETFs coming into next year. So if you're gonna buy ARKK, look for support at 125, the 5 EMA, and if we break below the 5 EMA, you're looking for support at the 13 EMA. If ARKK starts breaking down, we're likely going back to fill the gap at $117, where we also have a support level around that same exact price. Next up is the VIX, which is our fear indicator, and ever since the VIX found resistance at that 24.8 level, it's been bleeding back out and heading lower. Remember, a low VIX means there's not a lot of fear in the market, and it means we're likely to head to new all-time highs. So the VIX is looking really bullish because the price action is getting rejected at resistance and heading lower, and we still have the benefit of a bearish trend. So I'm looking for the VIX to head back to 20, and if we break below 20, we're likely heading to 18, where we're going to see a low volatility situation where the market continues to melt up. I am expecting to see this bull market in this low fear environment last into the middle of January. So we still have a lot of bullish price action left in this market. Next up is the US dollar, and we see the dollar getting absolutely crushed, heading much lower, and we still have bearish price action and a strong bearish trend. A weak dollar is a strong stock market. The dollar likely won't find support until we get down here around $89, so I'm looking for the dollar to continue to head lower. A weak dollar is strong gold, and we see gold continuing to head higher with gold going up over 1% today. We did find some resistance at that 0.618 Fibonacci extension level at 1887, but it shouldn't be any problem for gold to break through that level and head to our next price target at 1930. If gold pulls back, it should be a buying opportunity around the 50 EMA or our support level at 1860 for the ride up to 1930. On silver, we see really bullish price action blasting right through our $25 resistance price level, and now we're heading up to our next price target all the way up here at $26.56. So silver's looking really good. If you're looking to buy silver, look to buy off the 5 EMA or our $25 support level. Next up is Bitcoin, and it's blasting right through all of my price targets, going right through $21,200 like it wasn't even there. So Bitcoin has little resistance above $21,000, and it's likely going to get to my next price target at $25,000 in no time flat. We are seeing a huge increase in volume, which is bullish for Bitcoin, and it's likely with this bullish price action and this bullish trending that we're going to get to $25,000 on Bitcoin before we see any amount of significant selling or cooling off. So Bitcoin is extremely bullish, and I'm looking forward to get to $25,000 soon. Next up is Amazon stock, and we saw Amazon cool off a little bit today, but it did find support at our previous resistance level where we did get a breakout yesterday. So finding support at old resistance level is always bullish. So I'm looking for Amazon to bounce and start heading towards our price target at $3,300. Next up is Apple stock, which is our market moving stock. And we saw Apple go up 0.7% today. And we still have really bullish price action and really strong bullish trending. Ever since we broke 124 on Apple, my price target is now up here at $136. It looks like Apple is going to have no issues getting to my price target at 136. And since it is a market moving stock, it's likely going to drag the rest of the stock market higher with it. On the financial sector, we still see bullish price action and bullish trending, and it looks like it's going to continue to head higher. On the industrial sector, we're still getting price action over the 5 EMA, and we still have a bullish trend. On the healthcare sector, we saw really bullish price action today. We're still closing over the 5 EMA, and we still have a strong bullish trend. So on the S&P 500, you can see that all of the sectors across the board are bullish. We have bullish price action on all of the sectors and bullish trending. So I am looking for the S&P 500 to continue to head higher to new all-time highs and to reach my price target of $377 by the end of the year. Don't forget, if you're looking for a disciplined and profitable trading community, there is the Stocks Channel Discord, and you can find out how to join by looking in the description of this video and clicking on the link. Now, to address quad witching, there could be a little bit of volatility and sideways price action tomorrow, but none of that is going to matter in the grand scheme of where the trend and where the price action is heading. So don't let quadruple witching cause you to blow up your account by trying to buy puts or hedge with volatility buying and whatnot. It is just noise, and remember, I always say tune out the news and tune out the noise. Follow the price action and follow the trend. If you've been following the Stocks channel, you know that we've been very accurate along this entire bull run, and we've been calling it ever since the election that we were going into this bull market. So tune out the noise and follow the price action and follow the trend, because the trend is your friend. And you know what else is your friend? Hot stocks. Welcome to Hot Stocks. First up, we're going to take a look at Tesla. Now, Tesla did close above 647, which means it's likely going to head to 690, and we're going to go ahead and round that up to $700 in a flash. Now that we've broken above this resistance level for the second time, it shows us that the price action and the trend are still bullish. Remember, we've had bullish price action and the benefit of a bullish trend this entire time, but we were just getting rejected at that $647 resistance level. So now that we're over resistance, we're likely going to continue to head higher for another leg higher, and that will probably be the end of the fifth wave on Tesla, so it is getting to an important market top. So don't be chasing Tesla if you're not already in it, and if you're going to trade it to 700, make sure you get in and you get out quickly. Remember, after my fifth wave ends here, it's likely that we're going to go into a little bit of a bear market in the short term, and we're going to see some lower prices. So I am raising my price target on Tesla to $700, and congratulations to all of you crazy Tesla bulls who were able to ride this stock all the way up to this price target. Next up is NIO stock, and if you listen to my suggestion to buy NIO in the low 40s and the high 30s, and you haven't already smashed that like button, I don't even know why you're here. I'm just kidding, but seriously, smash that like button. So if you listened to me a few days ago, I was saying that wave 4 was ending on NIO, and I was telling you to buy right around $41 to $39. If you listen to that, you are up huge right now, and NIO is starting to run. So congratulations to all of you who are buying into NIO at these low prices. But remember, our price target is still much higher, and we still have a lot more profits to go. My first price target on NIO is up here at $52. And if we break 52, we're likely going to be heading to 61. So I'm very bullish on NIO, and I'm holding it for the long term because I think we're going to get to these price targets with no problem. You can see that we got that really bullish price action day, and we did close over the 13 EMA, and that 5 EMA is starting to positively slope, and it's going to start crossing over the 13 EMA soon. So we're going to get to the point where we have bullish trending building, and we already are starting to get bullish price action. Once NIO starts closing over the 20 simple moving average, it's off to the races, and NIO is going to start running. So I'm very bullish on NIO, and I'm looking for NIO to get to 50 in no time flat. Next up is Palantir stock, and we saw Palantir have a pretty good day today, going up over 5%. It is possible that Palantir did find support at the 20 simple moving average, and this correction is ending, but I want to be a little more patient, and I want to see if Palantir can break over this $28 and $29 level before I'd go long on this stock. It's still possible that Palantir can break down from here and head back to our $24 price target or test the 20 simple moving average one more time. So it's getting close to a buying time for Palantir, but for me, it's not quite there. For the bulls, we need to see a break and close above 29, and we're likely going to head to $33 after that happens. Next up is Nvidia stock, and Nvidia is taking its sweet time being a hot stock, but that's okay because we got all day. Nvidia is looking pretty good, and it did get some bullish price action, and you can see that we're in the very early beginnings of a bullish trend building. All of these moving averages are building up to be on the same exact point, and that is a strong confluence of support where if the price action gets down in that area, it could be a great buying opportunity. So I'm seeing bullish price action and bullish trending building up on Nvidia, and this could be one of those hot stocks where I'm getting you in on the ground floor before it starts ripping. So pay attention to the price action on Nvidia and pay attention to the trend, because it's likely if Nvidia starts breaking and closing higher above 547, we're going to get to 570 in no time flat. A break above 570 should send Nvidia to my price target at $620. So I'm bullish on Nvidia, and it's still a hot stock even though it's taken its sweet time. Next up is TWLO stock, and remember I'm super bullish on this stock, and I've already told you to buy this stock multiple times, and it's already getting really close to my price target at $373. So TWLO has a little more room to run, and I don't recommend chasing it if you're not already in this stock. However, once it reaches my price target, it's likely not going to be on hot stocks any longer, so this might be the last time you see TWLO at this rate because it continues to climb higher day after day. The price action on TWLO is really bullish, and you can tell we have this really strong bullish trend. So if you're still not in TWLO, you're looking to buy the dips off of the 5 EMA, and if we do start breaking down, there is a support level at $338. On AMD stock, we still have really bullish price action and really bullish trending, and we're likely going to get to my price target of $99 any day now. On Boeing stock, we're seeing more cooling off, but that's okay because we still have the benefit of a bullish trend. All of these moving averages are still stacked to the bull side, so we want to buy the dip. We see the price action just below the 20 simple moving average, but we're also trading right on top of that support trend line. So this is the absolute best time to start buying Boeing stock if you've been wanting to own some of it. As it bounces off of the support level, it should start heading to my price target at $260. So buying at $220 and riding this stock to $260 is the absolute dream right now, and this is going to remain a hot stock until we see something change in the price action and the trend. This is still a bullish setup. Bullish stocks that run need time to cool off and consolidate before they head to another leg higher. So look for Boeing to start flying higher any day now. Next up is the hot stock Splunk, which I told you I was getting you in on the ground floor. And if you listened to me and you bought Splunk when I recommended it early in this week, you should be up huge right now. We are running into a little bit of resistance right around 166, but we should have no trouble breaking through that and heading to my next price target at 171. If we break 171, we're gonna start heading towards my next price target at $200, and that's where I would probably start taking all of my profits on this stock. Remember, I brought this hot stock Splunk to you at the ground level, and I do this for my Discord members every single week. So if you're interested in the Stocks Channel Discord, where we have a profitable and disciplined trading community, check out the link in the description of this video for more hot stocks and a disciplined trading community that you would love to be a part of. I hope you're all crushing this market and making a lot of profits. And as always, I will see you in the next episode.